Chalo, sir. So again, very good evening to everyone, and I hope I'm audible as well as visible to everybody. I hope everyone can see me, hear me clearly, everyone. I hope everybody can see me, hear me clearly. Chalo then, let us start with this week's mock analysis for CGL Tier 1 mock, right? This week's mock analysis, let me just now. I have not been able to give the mock. I had back-to-back classes. So just let me submit it very quick. So I'll just view the solutions. So first question, right in front of you guys, this one. We will start from the question number 1. So 25 questions hardly will take us around 40 minutes, right? Chal, sir, first question, let's see what is given. From a wooden solid cylinder, 7 centimeter height, this cone is cut. The height and base radius of the cone is half of the height and half of the base radius of the cylinder. Find the percentage of wood wasted in the process. Okay, sir. So first let us figure out, now, sir, how much wood is required. Then the remaining will be wasted. Sir, cylinder radius is 7, height is this. But again, I don't think we'll require this. Because they're asking half now, so percentage or ratio. So let's take, like, do it like this. Let's take ratio, cylinder, and there is this cone. So this is pi r square h, right? Pi r square into h. So this is 1/3 pi r square h. R will be, sir, half of this. So this will be r square by 4, r by 2 whole square into h by 2, sir. So this is the volume ratio, sir. So pi r square h, pi r square h. So ultimately 4 3s are 12, 24:1 is the ratio, sir. So if 24 units is the volume of the cylinder, 1 unit is the volume of the cone. So how much is the volume? So 1 by 24 parts into 100%. This is the volume. So 24 4s are 96, and sir, 4 point some percentage is the use. So wasted, sir, 100% minus 4 point some percent. So the answer will be 95 point some percent. So 95, there is only one option with 95 point some percent, which is option number B. So that will be a much better option to go. This is the much better way to go, sir. Again, you see, these values that they have given us 7 and 14, these are all dummy data, sir. These are all dummy data. So if you start with this and you calculate that, you will just waste your time. You will just end up wasting your time. So not required at all. Not required at all, sir. Next one, please. Ratio of present ages of Garima and Suman is this. 5 years, their present ages will be this. Danav is this. Age is, sir, they are asking present age. Sir, they are asking percentage. Sorry, ye kya ho gaya? They are asking the percentage. That's the problem. Meaning I cannot use any shortcuts. I have to calculate everything. Chalo, let's calculate. Garima is 5x age. Suman is 4x age. 5 years, Garima's age will be 5x plus 5. Suman's will be 4x plus 5. Ratio is 6 by 5. So 25x plus 25 is, it is 24x plus 30. So x is 5, sir. So their present age will be 25 and 4 5s are 20. We know this. Now, Danav is 8 years younger to Garima. Danav is 8 years younger, meaning it is 18, sorry, 17, sir, my mistake. Sir, 17 years, right? Now, the age of Danav is what percentage of Suman? So, 17 is what percentage of 20, sir? So, 85% will be the answer, sir. 85%, option D will be the correct answer. Again, a very simple 3-4 lines of calculations. Nothing very difficult. Nothing very difficult about this. Next one, sir. Sir, what is this? Acha, sir, circumradius they're asking. Sine rule question. Sir, sine A by A. Sine A by A is equal to sine B by B is equal to sine C by C is equal to 1 by 2r. Sir, this C is nothing but circumradius. So 1 by 2r is given as 1 by 10. Those who know, you will say, sir, r is 5. R is equal to 5, sir. Option number B. Again, for that, like for answering this, if you knew, it was at not even 10 seconds. You don't need pen paper for this. You don't need pen paper for this. You need a little bit of knowledge. 280 meters crosses this in 80 seconds. 280 meters length crosses a platform and boy standing on the platform. That means, sir, in its own length, 280 meter, it crosses in 35 seconds. Length of the platform. Length of the platform. Acha. Sir, how much time it is taking extra? Sir, 80 minus 35 seconds, meaning 45 seconds. So just simple. 280 meters, it can cross in 35 seconds. Whatever amount it can cross in 45 seconds, that's the length of the platform. Because you see, in order to cross the length of the platform, it is crossing its own length plus the length of the platform. So its own length, it is going in 35 seconds. So out of 80 seconds, 35 seconds, it is going its own length. So remaining 45 seconds, it is going the length of the platform. So this is 5 nines, 5 sevens. This is 40. So 360 is the answer, sir. One line, option B. Option number B, one line is most definitely your correct answer. Again, you should not make equations and stuff because now you need to be faster than ever because of the sectional times and all. 3 jars of equal capacity and emptied into 1 jar. Meaning, what's the best option? Sir, write down the ratios. Total is 5, remember. 5 is to 2. Total is 7. 3 is to 1. Total is 4. So total capacities I'll take as the LCM. So again, all three are prime numbers or prime rather co-prime numbers. 5, so 140 I'm taking. 140 units, 140 units, 140 units. These are the capacities of all this. All three jars. So over here, emptied into a fourth jar, what will be the liquid A in the fourth jar? Percentage. How much liquid? Sir, 5 parts is 140. So every part is 28. So first jar 28. Second jar, sir, 7 parts is this. 1 part is 20. So 5 20s are 100. Sir, 4 parts is 140. So 1 part will be 35. 3 35s are 105. This is total out of 420 liters. Into, sir, percentage meaning 100. Sir, 200, 228, 233 out of 420 into 100, sir. Correct? Chalo, let's calculate. I don't think it will be very easy. Sir, 50 point something. 50, there are two things. Chalo, 42 fives. It's very close to 60%. Sir, option D will be the answer. Very close to 60%. You see, I'm just approximating. 42 into 6 will be 262. Sorry, 252. Acha, एक second. No. Sir, 42 is there, na? Sir, let's not, because 55 is also a possible answer. So 3, 3, 5, 3, 7, 7, 7, 7. 42 fives are 210. So 23 is half. No, sir, for 55.5% will be the answer. My mistake, sir. Option number B will be the answer. Close to 55%, then sir 60%. Close to 55%, then sir 60%. You see, be careful. I was about to make the error. I was about to make a simple error. So again, this is easy. 12 plus 30 minus 8. 12 minus 8, 4, sir. And sir, this is 34. Sir, option B. Again, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything, sir. Simple 34 works just fine. Simple 34 works just fine, more than fine actually. Next one, sir. PQR RMQN perpendicular to this. Okay, sir. Triangle PQR. RN and QN. RMQ. Acha. These two are perpendiculars. RM and QN. This intersect at point B. Bisectors of BQR. Okay. Got it, sir. Let me use another color. They are like this. So these two angles are equal. These two angles are equal. They are meeting at this, at A, sir. Okay. This angle will be, sir, 90 degree plus this angle. This is given as 164. Which angle? QAR. This angle is 164. Can I say? So this is equal to, this angle is equal to, sir, again, in center formula, 90 degree plus angle A, sir, this is angle A. So angle A by 2. Angle A by 2 is equal to, this is 74 degrees. So angle A becomes how much? 74 twice, 148 degrees. So this is 148 degrees. So this will also be 148 degrees. Now take this PMBQ, this triangle, sir. Sorry, this quadrilateral, sir. If you take this, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, this is 148. This total must be 360. 90, 90, 180 gone, sir. 148. So this must be 180 degree minus 148 degree, which is 50, 30, 32 degrees, sir. Sir, option A is the answer. Option A is the answer. Which one? Which one, Tanisha? Tanish, which one? Tanisha, please tell me, which one? This one or the previous one? Tanisha, please tell me. I'll definitely repeat. Please mention the question number. This is 57. You want 56, 57? Just mention the question number. Just mention the question number. I will definitely repeat. Tell me, which one? This is based on a simple question, like geometric concept. Sir, if there is a triangle and you draw two angle bisectors, meaning they will intersect at this in center. If this is triangle is ABC, this angle I is always 90 degree plus angle A divided by 2. This one. Okay, chalo once more. Please understand. You see, on this property, we are applying on this triangle BQR. So using this, can I say this angle and this angle, these two are bisectors? So this angle A, this is A, sir. This is given as 164 degrees over here. So 164 degree should be 90 degree plus half of this angle A. From there, I'm getting angle A is 148 degree. Now, if this is 148, let's just draw this. Let's just draw this once more. If this is 148 degrees, sir, then this is also 148 degrees. Now, this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. Think. If this is 148, this is 148 because it's a vertically opposite angles. They are equal. This is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. So this angle will be how much, sir? Because this is a quadrilateral, all four angles sum must be 360 degree. 90, 90, 180 gone. Meaning this angle and this angle sum must be 180. Out of that, one is 148, the other one must be 32 because then only the sum is 180. That is how we concluded the answer to be 32 degrees. Clear? Perfect? Chalo. Very good. Chalo. Next one, please. Next one, please. Acha, one simple request to everyone. If you guys are liking the session, please do hit the like. That gives the session a little more reach. I'm saying this to everybody. Sir, Muskan and Neetu started a clothing business. Investment is given. Sir, investment ratio between Muskan is to Neetu. 12 is to 11. So 12 is to 11. 12 by 11 times meaning this. Acha. Profits ratio is, Neetu was 25% of the, profit of Neetu is 25% of Muskan. So PSR, profit sharing ratio. Neetu is 25%, meaning 1/4 of this, meaning if Muskan is 4, Neetu is 1. So sir, time ratio, we all know investment ratio into time ratio is equal to profit sharing ratio. So time ratio is profit sharing ratio by investment ratio. Profit sharing ratio 4 by 12, 1 by 11. This is my ratio. Let's write it properly. Sir, cross multiply. This will be 11 is to 3, sir. Now they are asking something else. They have given us something else. Muskan invested for 22 months. Muskan is 11. So this 11 parts is equal to 22 months. So this 3 parts is what value? So 3 parts will be 6 months. Anybody will say, because 11 twos are this, 3 twos are 6. So my answer will be option number B, that is 6 months. My answer will be option number B, which will be, sir, 6 months. Again, you see, a very, very, very simple question. Very simple question, sir. Next one, please. 2 linear equations. Chalo, linear equation. Sir, again, just by looking at this, into 3, into 3, into 3, meaning both are same line, sir. It's a coincident line. Both are same equation, sir. Both are same equation. Equation number 1 into 3 is equation number 2. So it's a coincident line. A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. You don't need to do anything. No need of pen and paper here. Next one, please. 7 cos x is this. Sir, again, this is very simple. Sir, do one thing. Take this to this side, take this to this side. 7 minus 4 root 3 cos x is equal to, sec x will go that side and I can write that as 1 by cos x. So cos square x will be 1 by 7 root 3. That will be 7 plus 4 root 3 by, sir, this is 49 minus 48. So by is 1. By 1 I'm not writing. So they are asking cos square x minus 7. That will be, sir, 4 root 3 only. Sir, option number D is the answer. Option number D is the answer, sir. Again, couple of lines only. Don't overthink. Looking at this question, there is a strong chance you guys will overthink. Arey, kya de diya? So don't do that. That's my only request. That is my only request to all of you. Don't overthink. 3 numbers are in this ratio. Numbers are 7x, 5x, 4x. LCM, sir, LCM will be what? 7 into 5 into 4 co-prime into x. That is given as 2100. 7, 3, sir, 5, 60, 4, so 30, 15. Sir, x is 15, sir. So that itself is the HCF always. So that is your option number A. That itself is always your HCF, sir. Right? You see, just by looking at this, if these are the 3 numbers, forget about everything. What are the HCF, sir? What is the highest common factor? You will see x is there in every number. So x is the HCF. Done, sir. Again, nothing that you need to remember explicitly. Next one. Average weight of A and B given, A and C given. Array, sir, ये तो बहुत simple. Average weight of A and C. A plus C is 128, meaning total weight is double. A is 24 kg more, meaning A minus C is 24. Do this. 2A is this. A will be 64 plus 12. 76 kgs. Right? What is the weight of B? Sir, B will be. Sir, if A is 76, average is 78, meaning 2 less. So B will be 2 more, then only the average will meet. So 80 will be the answer, option D. 80 will be the answer. You see, I have not done it conventionally. Because average is 78, if A is 76, meaning 2 kg less than average, so the other person must be 2 kg more than average, then only the average will stay as 78. So that's how we figured out the answer. Clear, sir? Next one, please. ये क्या है, sir? Sides of this. Acha, sir. If you have done a little bit of practice, na, without doing anything, you will say this must be a right angle triangle. Otherwise, this question has no merit on it. Otherwise, ये question दे ही नहीं सकता, sir. But still, if anyone wants to check, if anybody wants to check, sir, still, chalo. Sir, 112 square, how to find? Use base method, sir. Sir, this is 12 square, that is 144, right? 44, 1 is carry, 112 is 12 more, add 12 more. So 112 and 12, 124. Carry was 125, 44. That's the square. Same you do for 113, 113, na? Yeah. So 169, 69 you put, 1 is carry. 113 plus 13, 126. Plus 1, sir, 127, 69. Sir, 125, 44 plus 15 square, 225. Add them. 9, 6, 7, 120, 127, 69, you see. So again, this square plus 225, meaning 15 square is 113 square. Meaning this is a right angle triangle. Pythagoras is getting applied. Meaning, if there is a triangle which is a right angle triangle, radius of the circle that is inscribed, meaning radius of incircle radius, which is called in radius, it is what? P plus B minus H. You remember? By 2, sir. Sir, you calculate 5 plus 112 minus 113. Sorry, 15 by plus this by 2, sir. So this is minus 1, 14 by 2, 7 centimeter will be the answer. Sir, option number D. And again, for the smarter people, you do not need to check. Because if it is not right angled, this is not an SSC question altogether. This is not an SSC question altogether. Right? It's impossible. Perfect. So smart people will not even check for whether it's a right angle triangle or not. It must be. Next one, sir. Next one. 3 times the length of the diameter. 3 times length of the diameter. Sir, I'll take diameter as 2r. 3 times the length of the diameter, meaning 6r. Is 36 meters less than the circumference. Acha. This is the equation. Radius I need, meaning value of r. Sir, 44 by 7 r minus 6 times r is 36. I can only cancel a 2 max. Do one thing, sir. R cancel a 2. Sir, 18, 3, 22. Sir, 22 by 7 minus 3 is 18, sir. So R into, this is 18, meaning, sir, 1 by 7. R is 18 into 7, sir. What they are asking? This one only, na? So 18 7s are 126. So that was the question itself, sir. Option number C. Option number C is your correct answer. So again, so everything was in the writing down of the first line and a simple calculation. And in the simple calculation, how fast you can do it. Sir, again, simple, this, acha, 4 into 81, sir. Division, 18 into, this is 3 by 2. 18 into, if you are not comfortable, do it like this. This is 27. 81 divided by 27, sir. Correct? Ek second, have done something wrong. I have done something wrong. अरे मैं कितना बड़ा पागल हूं. Off को I've divided. 243 into 3. So this is 729. Division 27. 27 squares are this. So 4 into 27. So 108 will be the answer. So option A is the answer. Option A is the answer, sir. My mistake. I wasted 10 seconds there. I wasted 10 seconds there. Next one, please. Next one, please, sir. 40 people can make 60 toys in 8 hours. 40 people, 8 hours, equivalent to, they are making something equivalent to 60 toys, sir. 8 people leave the work, meaning now 32 people. How many? So again, they are working 12 hours. How many toys they will make? I don't know. Let's take X. Take the ratio, sir. I'm not asking you guys to take or remember any formulas. If you can do this much, I am satisfied. 42s, 43s, 2 16s, 8 2s. Sir, X is 72, sir. Done and dusted. Option number B. Option number B, sir. Again, if you want, you can do this using M1 D1 by W1, M2 D2 by W2. I don't want that. I have done ratio. I have done ratio. Again, whichever you prefer. Whichever you prefer. Sir, chalo, next one, sir. Solid iron sphere, diameter this much, melted into 3 spheres with this ratio. 3, 4, 5. Sir, again, those who know, who they know. Sir, 6 centimeter, if you like do it, na, you get 3 ratios. So 3, why? Because 3 cube per like plus 4 cube plus 5 cube gives you 6 cube, sir. Please remember this. If you have practiced enough, you should remember this by now. This is 6 cube directly. So meaning 3, 4, 5 centimeters if you take, you will directly get 6 centimeters. Diameter 12 centimeter, meaning radius itself is 6 centimeters only. Meaning these 3 small spheres having radius 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters directly. Find the volume of the smallest sphere, meaning this. So you will say 4/3 pi r cube. R cube meaning say 3 cube, that is 27. So this is 9. So 36 pi will be the answer directly. You don't need to do anything if you know. Otherwise, what you will do, you'll take some k vagera x vagera whatever, and you need to do again whatever you take. If you take k, at the end of the day, you will find k equal to 1. But again, if you know, you can skip that step. That's the advantage. Next one, sir. Number x such that is the product of 3 consecutive integers. N is an odd number. Sir, m is product of 3 consecutive integers, meaning m is always an even number. Why? 3 consecutive integers. You see, there can be 2 situations consecutive way. Even, odd, even, or odd, even, odd. Whatever the case, if I have one even number and if I'm multiplying, the whole product is even. Because in order for me to have an even number, I need a 2 only. And I need only one even number to supply me that 2. So whether it's 2 even numbers or a single even number, my product is always even. Now, let's read it. What is given, sir? M is given as n plus x. N is what? Achha, n is odd. Again, sir, if the whole thing is even, odd plus odd only gives you even. Odd plus even is always odd. So x must also be odd, sir. Because odd plus odd only can give me even. Achha, ek second. Achha, sorry, this is not for m. Extremely sorry. This is given for x. X is the product of 3 consecutive. So x is always even. So x is always even, sir. My mistake, huh? So sorry. X is always even. My mistake. X is so odd plus even. So m will always be an odd number. Because odd plus even number, the sum will always be an odd number. Option B will be correct, sir. Option B will 100% be correct, sir. It will be always an odd, because even plus odd will always be an odd number, sir, without fail. Again, a very simple but a very good question. Sir, again, I got a question of like that after a long time. MNNO something is given. So ratio given, ratio asking, relative thing, everything. You put the values directly. And a very beautiful thing, N here is 16, N here is also 16. So you put directly, M is 21, N is 16, O is 12. So M plus 2N, M is 21, 2N, 32. 21 plus 32, 53, sir. So 53, 53, option C or A. Acha, B or D cancels. Let's take the second term. N is 16, 2O, 24, 40, sir. 40 meaning, sir, option C is the correct answer. Option C must be the correct answer. Done and dusted. You see how easily we could have done it. No need to take 21K, this, that, because ratio given, ratio asking, put the values directly. Keep it simple. Again, I'm saying, in an examination, it is required to get 88%. A student got this much, fails by 29%. Acha, that means he got how many percentage? 88% to pass, but got 29, failed by 29%. Got this much? 60, 59%, sir. Got 472. So 59% is this. So 1% will be 66, 8s are 40. 8. Sir, this is 8. Sir, so 100% will be how much? 800. So the exam was of 800 marks, option number D, sir. कुछ नहीं था, sir. देखो, there was nothing that could have troubled you, sir. There was absolutely nothing in this question which could have troubled you. Next one, sir. Chalo, Arjun purchased N books, N number of notebooks of one type at 14 per 5 rupees. अरे, that type, ये बहुत calculative होता है. Same number of notebooks, 20 per 10 rupees. Okay. Sir, एक काम करते हैं, sir. Sir, here 14 per 5 rupees, 20 per 10 rupees, na? So meaning 2 per 1 rupee. Okay. And 15 per 30 rupees, meaning 1 per 2 rupees. This is the SP. This is the SP, sir. Acha, same number of notebooks. So two types of notebooks, yes, like kind of he had kind of taken or bought. And same number if I need, if I have, so 14. So let's take 14 numbers only. So 14 number of notebooks. So total CP will be how much, sir? Total CP will be 5 rupees here, because 14, and over there to like buy 14 notebooks, 2 per 1 rupee. So 14 per 7 rupees, sir. Total 12 rupees, sir. This is CP. So total 12 rupee, and he got total 28 notebooks. 12 rupees and he got 28 notebooks. And these 28 notebooks he sold for, SP will be how much, sir? So 14 here, so 14 here and plus 14 here. You are getting my point. Type 1 14, type 2 14. Total 28, and he got like total in 12 rupees. And he is selling them 1 per 2 rupees. So 2 rupees 1. So total selling price will be 28 notebooks, 2 rupees. So he is selling them for 56 rupees. Now they are saying if he total makes a profit of this, acha, here how much profit? Total profit he is making is 56 minus 12. 44 rupees profit. He is making 44 rupees profit by selling total 28 notebooks. But again, he has actually made 110 rupee profit. So total number of notebooks that he has sold is 28 by 44 into 110. 11 tens are this, 11 fours are this, 470, like sevens are this. So total 70 notebooks he has sold. But again, they are asking find the value of n. N is not 70, sir. N is the type 1 notebook and n is again type 2 notebooks. So meaning total 35 type 1, 35 type 2, total 70. So n value will be, sir, option D, which is 35. Again, this is a little complicated question. I guess the only question which was a little on the complicated side. Is it clear, everyone? Is this clear? The only question that in the question paper, the 71st, which could have given you a little bit trouble. But again, I don't think this was very difficult. I don't think this was very difficult altogether. Next one, sir. Ratio of efficiencies of two friends given working together, they can complete in this. In how many days the less efficient among them will be able to complete this? Acha, sir. Efficiency ratio, total work will be how much? Working together, meaning 2 plus 5, 7 units they are doing every day together. This is total work. Sir, the less efficient needs to do only 2/5 of this. Less efficient, that efficiency is 2. So this is the direct answer. 2, 2, 5, 4, 28 is the answer, option B. This can be done in one line and in maybe 10-15 seconds. Done, sir. Next one, please. Next one, please, sir. A man gave 6,000 rupees, 12% for 4 years. Total interest at 48%. 6,000, 48%, sir. Again, calculate like this. Do not write it like this. Huh? It's better. 6,000, 50% is 3,000 minus 2%. 1% is how much, sir? 60 rupees. So 2% is 120 rupees. So this will be 2,880 rupees. This much he got from the friend. And take this much from another friend at this 5% 3 years. Acha. So how much will be interest? Sir, we can do, like we can use like any method. 5% na. So let's use 3 years na. Let's use the like normal tree method, sir. Sir, 5% meaning, sir, 10% is 800, 5% is 400. 400, 400, 400. Second year, sir, 400, 5%, 40, 20 rupees. 20 rupees. Third year, sir, on this 400, again 20 rupees. On this 20 rupees, he will get 5%. 5% of 20 rupees is 1 rupee. So total 444, what 1200, 61 rupees, sir. This is the interest. So he got this interest, he has to pay this interest. How much is the profit? 2880 minus 1261. Last में 19 रहेगा sir answer का. Sir, option A is the answer. You see, I just calculated the last 2 digits. So option A is having the only option which has last, which is ending with 19. That has to be the answer. Next one, sir. Two circles of same radius intersect each other at this. Distance is this. Find the value of r. Same radius. Achha. So similar looking circles. Okay. XY. XY is 20. Distance between their centers is 4 root 11. Okay. Find the radius. Okay. So this will be 2 root 11, sir. This is total is 20, meaning this is 10, sir. Because everything will be halved according to the formula. And this is 90. So radius is this. Just use Pythagoras. This will be root over of 100 plus root over of, this is 2 into 4. And sir, 11 meaning 44. So 144 meaning sir 12 will be the answer. Sir, option number C. Option number C, sir. Again, a couple of lines. Couple of lines, sir. Perfect, everyone. Simple. Next one, sir. This is also called common chord, remember. Also called common chord, the picture that we had drawn. Again, just by looking at this, you see A plus B, A minus B. You will see A square. A square is this whole thing square. So 2 plus 3, 5 plus 2 root 2 into 3, 6. A square, so this is A square minus B square. So your answer will be 2 root 6, option number B, sir. Your answer will be 2 root 6, which is option number B, sir. You will say option number B is the answer to our last question. And that is end for this week's mock analysis. 25 questions we did, and it took us exactly 40 minutes. It took us exactly 40 minutes. Now, with that being said, sir, that was today's class. Very simple, very easy, nothing very fancy over here. Right? Now, one simple request I have towards all of you. If you have loved this class, if you have loved the techniques that I've used, now again, just looking at me using these techniques is not going to help. The objective of this class is to for me to show you the techniques, show you how I'm thinking, so that you guys can also implement these things while like when you give the mock next week, or give the mock give another mock in between. Try to implement in your calculations. Try to think in these fashions, right? That is exactly what we need. That is exactly how we will improve, right? Try to do better. Why only stuck here? Try to do better, right? So with that being said, thank you so much, everyone. If you have loved this, please hit the like. That really means a lot. And also, if you have any feedback, any query, anything at all, any class suggestions, please feel free to please feel free to kind of comment in the comment section. Anuj, notification, brother. We are also waiting as eagerly as you are, right? As we all know, there is no surety with SSC, but again, it is to like very soon, brother. That much I can guarantee. But again, the exact date, exact time, nobody knows for sure. Whoever is saying whatever, so everybody is only speculating, and I don't want to speculate. I don't want to speculate this week, next week, this day, next day. There is nothing. They say nobody knows for sure. No concrete information is available anywhere. So don't speculate. Do not focus on things which are not in your control. When will notification come? Nobody knows. That is not in your control. Focus on what is in your control. Your preparation is in your control. Try focusing on that. Whenever notification comes, if it comes today, you will need to prepare. Even if it comes one month from now, you need to prepare. So focus on your preparation. Let the notification come when it will come. It will come on its due time. It was supposed to come on 31st March, right? So we are almost 50 days behind, right? So on that note, thank you so much. Take care. I will see you guys next week. And meanwhile, some calculation classes vagera, because the sectional timing has come, I will upload a few things which might help you a little bit. So again, stay tuned. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye, everyone.